Well, good evening, friends. From Douglas Ridge Farms, this is Riley. We're just out here getting our evening chores done. Spreading some new dry wood chips on the area where our pigs and goats have a lot of manure pressure. So last year I stopped by a company that was down the road from us that was trimming some trees and chipping them in the back of their truck. And I gave them my contact information and said, if you ever need a spot to drop wood chips, because I know oftentimes they have to pay to drop them somewhere else, and I'll take them for free. So met a really nice guy named Jesse for Alder Creek Tree Service here in Eagle Creek. And he's been coming out almost weekly for the last year, dropping me about a half ton of wood chips. And we take them, and we've been rehabilitating this land. This was really just all bramble and weeds when we got it. So trying to put some carbon back in the soil. It's really hard clay, so we get really bad water retention in the summertime. This stuff just starts cracking and splitting, and the field looks like you lit it on fire. Another good thing about these wood chips is having a carbon source for the nitrogen that these guys create out of their hind end. The carbon and the nitrogen bind together, and the stink stays on the ground level. It doesn't get a chance to evaporate into the air. This is the current group of feeders that we have. Some coonies. My sow and a couple of lifetime farm friends in there as well. And I see that the goats are already getting a quick start. I'm taking apart these bales that I haven't even unloaded yet. Got Bert, Ernie, Gabby, and there's Peanut making his way over. So, I don't know what your farm chores consist of, but this stuff I really don't consider work. It's cheaper than therapy, and it's better for your body than lounging around. So I'll walk over here and show you one other little project that we're going to have in the works in the next week or two. There's a guy on Craigslist posting that he sells mushrooms to local restaurants and stores, and he grows blue and gold oyster mushrooms and lion's mane and all sorts of stuff. So whenever he's done with all his inoculated bags, and this is just sterilized grain that's inoculated with mycelium and whatever spores that he's trying to grow, like the BO labeled on the bag, that's blue oyster. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the bags, crumble them up, and start throwing them on some old decaying wood piles that I have behind the shed over there. And I'm also going to take some down the hill into the forest and see if we can get some reoccurring harvest down there. I don't know, might be a long shot. We're also going to see if we can get access to more of those and till them in our garden beds here. So pretty quiet out here. It's a nice sunny day. Nice break from the rain. Just had a gorgeous sunset. The wife just got home, so I should probably quit fiddling around, get this hay loaded up, and go see what the plan is for dinner. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in. I know the editing quality on these videos is going to be a little subpar until I get a few more things situated, but still wanted to keep you in the loop on what's going on here. All right, y'all. Have a good night.